start off with what's your name?
My name is Isaac Curry.
Isaac, so where did Church Without Walls come from? Where did that name come from, and what is the concept behind Church Without Walls?
It was really in the height of the pandemic that the Lord made it clear to me in a vision when all of the doors of the church had closed, no one was worshiping, that God had let me know that this is an opportunity for the church to continue to gather, and the church should not be confined to a building. And the term without walls itself, came into fruition. I had never been to DeSoto County before. God told me something that I don't even know if I wanted to hear. He said, the reason why you can't find the right place or the place where you fit in is because you got to create that place. And then he opened a few other doors to confirm, not in Memphis, the greater Memphis area, so we still speak to the Shelby County, but we're primarily in the DeSoto County area. I think it's easy for anyone who is pastoring or starting a church to say, oh, this church is different from all the other churches. Here, the one thing that I know is unique is we're misfits. We're creating a space for people who don't feel like they fit in where they are. We're creating a space where we get to love every single person to life. Loving people to life, that's our vision. And so for us here, we are a multi-ethnic, intergenerational, and that's important for us. It's important for us that we don't just say we're diverse, but that we're multi-ethnic at the very core, even in leadership, and that means something for us. And so the truth of the matter is, establishing an authentically multi-ethnic church in the DeSoto County, some of the Shelby County area, is an uphill journey. It's not popular. Believe it or not, nearly 50% of the people that live in the DeSoto County and some of the Shelby County area, 10-mile radius, studies show that nearly 50% of them are either no longer identified as Christian or their participation in church has diminished drastically. And so for us, we get to participate in reimagining, re-envisioning, and representing Jesus to the people. We want to love people to life. We're not making it complicated. Church is not a place that should hurt people. Church is a place for hurt people. And you don't have the gospel without genuine love. And we don't want to overuse that word, but if there's one thing we want to do, it's simple. Love people to life. And my wife would say, yeah, scripture says that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So we just want to love people to Jesus. We just wanted to create a space to introduce who we are. I've experienced a lot, and I understand what it means to lead a people. And I don't take that for granted. But there's nothing else I would rather do with my life than to spend it loving people to life. And I just want to be sincere with how we do ministry, how we care for people, how we build people. We don't care about your race. We don't care about your political affiliation. We don't care about where you live. We don't care about those things because the gospel breaks all of those things down. I've been preaching for 23 years now. I've spent time in Africa, spent time on both coasts. I've spent time around this country serving. What we're doing here is not like anything that I've been a part of because we can't do business as usual. So, here we are.